Improving every year, DeMar Derozan is playing his way into NBA superstardom. Just before Christmas, we took a look at Toronto Raptors small forward OG Anunoby, in light of his career-high 20 points and career-high tying 4 rebounds in a big win over the Charlotte Hornets. While trying desperately not to sound biased towards the British player, we used game tape and analysis to determine his true value on the court. And we found quite a lot. Anunoby's turn as the shining star on the Raptors wing was very short-lived, however. He was one-upped the next night by his teammate on the wing, DeMar Derozan, who recorded 45 points on only 21 shots against the Philadelphia 76ers. And then earlier this week, he surpassed himself with a career and franchise-best 52-point outing against the Milwaukee Bucks, the best performance in a 17-game stretch that has seen him average 27.6 points on only 18.8 shots per game. Derozan has been a star for a couple of years now. But what we are currently witnessing is a man's rise to superstardom. In 36 games thus far this year, Derozan is averaging 25.1 points, 50 assists and 4.3 rebounds per game. These numbers are reasonably in line with what he posted last season: 27.3 points, 5.2 rebounds, 3.9 assists, but the subtle differences in them are important. Scoring, of course, remains the standout attribute of Derozan's game. But the difference between a great scorer and a great player is to be found in what they choose to do with that scoring, how best they can use it in a team context, and their individual and team abilities in other ends of the game. In Derozan's case, as explored above, he needed to be better at using the presence that his scoring threat posed to open space for his teammates, most immediately through his threat as a decoy, but optimally through developing his passing vision and skill to get the ball through the channels the defense inadvertently opening up by pressuring him so much. And that is what he has now done. It is most evident through his increase in assists per game, up 1.1 per game on last year. Yet the quality of passes has improved. His assist rate, a lowly 4.9 when he league, has increased almost every year save for 2 small dips and is now up all the way to 240, 58th in the league, equal to star point center Nikola Jokic, ahead of noted wing playmakers Kevin Durant, Nick Batum, Jimmy Butler and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and ahead of point guards including Mike Conley, Eric Bledsoe and Emmanuel Mudiay. It is precisely this ability to exploit their own abilities in this way that made Durant and Butler into the quality offensive players that they are. And Derozan has now entered that realm. The diversification of his game and the development of his three-point stroke has bettered his own scoring efficiency, as well as his team's. Derozan's true shooting percentage this season is .588, 34 points better than the second-best mark that he set in his rookie season, and 52 points better than his career mark. He is also losing the ball far less, in much more control of his handle and decision-making against the kinds of defensive pressure he now faces, and a half-court hub rather than a half-court option. He is 7th in the league in win shares at 5.6. He is 14th in per amongst all players with at least 100 minutes played at 24.1. His offensive rating is 119, 30th in the league amongst all players with at least 600 minutes played and best on the team except for the big men he is helping to set up for dunks, Jacob Poeltl, Lucas Nogueira, Alfonso McKinney. And his offensive box plus/minus is 13th in the league at 4.1. Above Kevin Durant once again.